Hello and welcome to the first episode of Backyard Bushcraft. My name is Tim and
my name is Brad.
Right, over the next couple of episodes we are going to teach you different means of bushcraft for survival. For the last couple of weeks we've been going around the country training the special forces and the tactical defence teams, and we thought we'd pass our knowledge on to you kids back home, and you older kids, and your fathers and your brothers and your friends and, well, anybody really. Anyway, well, here we go. Basically, we'll start off with carrying your equipment. Now, a lot of people like to carry everything in a big bag. But these can be heavy, big, bulky, and I mean, you've got to struggle to get around with them. So me and Bradley come up with an invention. This might look like an ordinary bin to yourselves, but it's not. This is the bushcraft transporting tactical defence box. Basically what we got in here is a little bowl for washing up. Then we got some baby wet wipes, because I like to keep my hands clean. We got straps to put stuff in. We got tent pegs. And as you can see, it holds a lot of equipment. I'm going to show you what we got in here now. This is a locking device, which I will show you in another episode how to tie the knots and to secure things, because you don't want anybody coming and sticking in their dog poopy bags in your kit. So anyway, there it comes off. There's the lid, and we got all this stuff inside. As you can see, we've got massive amounts of things. These are our cooking, our sleeping bags. These are our tarps, our cooker, more sleeping bags. I'll continue doing some more now.
And a good thing about this bin, right, you can use it as tables for eating on, you can use it for chairs when you're whittling away, and most importantly, for eating your food. You can like lie down, obviously as a table, or you can use it as cooking. So you put your porridge on it, your stove, eat, cook it, and all stuff like that.
Excellently put, excellent. What we're going to do now, we're going to take it to a camp of ours, which we've spent weeks looking for, and we've actually found it. So what I need to do is get all the kit in. This is called a reindeer skin. Now, when you're hammock camping, you really need something warm underneath you, because your back gets cold. Your back cannot warm up that air between the ground. So basically, you put that inside, that is lovely and warm. We won't need that for a minute because the sun is shining. Basically, that's that. So what we'll do, we'll pack a couple of quick items. We'll want this straight into the bin, just like as if you was chucking rubbish in. This is a tarpaulin. We need these are clips to do whatever. That's a cooker. We don't technically need that at the moment. That's our cooking pots and stuff. We don't even need a sleeping bag. We'll just go with this for a moment. So anyway, the stuff goes on the bin. I'm not going to call it a bin, I'm going to call it a TDB. You're going to use a lot of different words like TDB and ED. Basically a TDB is an everyday bag. So, as you can see, you can drag it around, no problem at all. Follow me, let's go. We haven't got to go far because, like I did say in the title, this is Backyard Bushcraft. So, as we're going to come over, we're going to find a perfectly placed tree that I planted yesterday. There's one over there. Unfortunately, we haven't got enough trees to go round. So we're going to use points down in there. Now I want you to picture in your mind that this is soaking wet ground. There's rocks everywhere, there's boulders everywhere, and there's nowhere to pitch a tent. First thing you do is make a fire. Here's our fire. Well, actually it's not a fire because we're not allowed to have fires in the garden. Anyway, let's pretend that we got a fire. So anyway, here's Bradley, and he's going to show you his falcon knife. This is his falcon knife. This is his preferred knife for bushcraft. Very well designed. Bradley, light the fire.
Okay.
You should do it with one spark, and here he goes. Yes, right, we got the fire going. The fire is lit, put the knife away. A safe knife is in the case. Whenever you're not using it, put it straight away. We'll give you knife training later on in the series. Right, like I said a little bit earlier, I wanted to picture in your mind now that this is all rocks, stones, and you can't really pitch a tent. And you will find that most bushcraft personnel, men, women, like to sleep in hammocks. I mean, people like sleeping on the floor, people like sleeping standing up, a bit like this. But it's not very comfortable. You can also wake up with a cold back, stiff neck, blah 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 blah. Right, this is a Hennessy hammock. This is the new Survivor model. It's for military personnel, but they were kind enough, because we are so good, to, and they like us, to give us one to try out and to show you people. So, first of all, I'm going to show you how to set it up. So, we're going to basically go to a tree. You follow me over here. You'll see that this is an anchor point, and the anchor point is very important for a tree. These are straps, and they protect the tree. So, basically, you put the rope through. This is the Hennessy knot. I think I'm going to get it right. If I don't, I'll probably have a row. You go around and over, and then you go around and over. Now, you do that 3 times, but I'm only going to do it this because I don't particularly want to run out of rope on this occasion. And then you finish it off with the... that ain't going to go anywhere. Basically, then, I'm straight over. Now, quickly just... set the hammock up, and then we come over to this tree. This tree, as you can see, is the only other one we could find, and basically same thing again. Over and up, back around and down. I can show you properly on this side now. Then you do an half hitch, like so, and then finish it with a quick release knot, like so. I will give you further demonstrations on that. Now, this is the snake skin. See the snake skin off? There's one, and then 2. I'll pull this one down too far again, like I did last time. Right, there you go. Absolutely simple. And basically, there is the hammock. Now, use this for a couple of different things. If you pull the hammock like this is the Survivor, like I said. Put your bum under it like that, and you've basically got a swing or a chair. That enables you to carry on cooking. And using the tactical defence bin, you can put that there, you can have your stove on it, you can do all your cooking. Also, if it's a lovely day and you want to sleep outside, you can put your feet up and you can lie in it like this. Generally take your shoes off. These are only rubber, so they're okay. Take your shoes off, not damage your hammock. And then also, if you pause it for a moment, we're going to use these pegs just for demonstration purposes. And I do find them a bit quicker than having to get the knife out and carve one out, especially when we're in the garden. Now basically you space them out. Now this is a quick slip knot. If you just grab it through, loop it through, grab it with your fingers like this. Ooh. You can slip the peg over it, like so. Stretch him out. Now, I put this yellow thing up here so we know which is the entrance of the hammock. Watch this. Come by here. There's the entrance to the hammock. Basically, you go in, you turn, give us a minute, and then when you lie back, it automatically shuts. So you're locked in. Look at that. And when you want to get out then, you just open it, pat it with your legs, job done. You've got to apologise for our camera work and shoddy bits and pieces because this is our first episode. Yeah, hold the camera. Bradley, the cameraman. I want to show you how to put the tarp on. This is the overcover. A couple of ways of doing it. If you go straight to the same peg, now the reason for this is you haven't got to pull loads up. I won't bother stretching them at the moment, that's pretty good. Come on this side. Put this one over here, wrap it around. You've got a loop by here, put him on there, finish him up with a quick release knot, like so. I will be learning new knots and all that in other series. Right, this is your adjuster on the tarp. Now when you do it like that, you've got to make sure that you have got a gap. If you come by here, shine up under here, you've got a gap in the tarp so that the air circulates and it breathes. If you've got it down on the hammock like that, you will find that condensation builds up from your mouth. Now, I generally went out in a really major storm the other week, didn't get a drop of water on me. Absolutely fantastic. Now, you've obviously got to adjust it to get it totally under cover. So, you'll see now, it's simply done with these knots. Now, you can see the hammock is completely covered. Now this is the first episode of Backyard Bushcraft. In the next episode we're going to show you how to use a knife, how to sharpen your knife. In later episodes we're going to learn you how to make string, we're going to learn you how to light fires, but we'll obviously have to go out to the back garden for that. And we'll go on the mountain bushcraft. As you can see, we've got fantastic mountains behind us. Watch this space.